Welcome to this investing series. I have only one goal for the next 3 years, having $500 each month in dividends passively from the $500 invested each month. And again, each time I will invest in front of you to show you which stocks I buy, why I buy them, and also how I adapt to the market, and above all, this wallet to invest at the same time as I do. Hi, Jarod here, and today let's invest in the stock market. So, for the last month, my $400 portfolio went up and also down. I'm truly not interested in Mr.market on the roller coaster in the short term. At least with the 10 stocks I own, we can clearly see that it is diversified. When some went up, some stayed about the same, while others went down. And as always, that is pretty typical for a portfolio. As you can see, the average is 1% for the last month. And I still haven't received any dividends this month, but I will keep you updated in the end of November. So it is now time to invest. And let's start with an American multinational corporation and technology company founded 44 years ago and headquartered in California. It is the world's largest semiconductor chip manufacturer by revenue and is one of the developers of the x86 series of instruction sets, the instruction sets found in most personal computers. The company supplies microprocessors for computer system manufacturers such as Acer, Lenovo, HP, and Dell, and has recently unveiled GPUs to compete with Nvidia. Of course, I'm talking about Intel. The company has been paying dividends continuously for more than 20 years now, with a current dividend yield of 5.63%. Its net income rose by 21% a year on average for the past 5 years, with a good increase in return on capital of almost 11%. Moreover, it has an impressively low P ratio of 5.5 when the average is 21. There is nothing much to say. It is a clean and solid company, and I want to catch that falling knife. So first company we said Intel, there we go. And I did not mention it, but I will invest €100 or $100. That's typically the same. So, monthly, beginning of the month, fingerprints, and there we go. The second company is an American multinational beverage corporation founded in 1892, so 140 years ago. It manufactures, sells and markets also non-alcoholic beverage and syrups and alcoholic beverages. The company's stock is part of the Dow Jones and Industrials and the S&P 500. It is best known for a soft drink developed in 1886 by the pharmacist John Stith Pemberton, and at the time it was introduced, the product contained cocaine from coca leaves and caffeine from cola nuts, which together acted as a stimulant. The coca and the cola are the origin of the product name, so he developed the beverage as a patent medicine in an effort to control his addiction. A few years later, the formula and brand were sold for $2,300. You get it, I'm talking about Coca-Cola. The company has been paying dividends continuously for more than 50 years now, with a current dividend yield of 3.15%. Its net income rose by more than 77% a year on average for the past 5 years, with a good increasing return on capital of almost 10%. Moreover, it has a good P/E ratio of roughly 15, when the average of the US industrials sector is at around 21. Okay, so second company, we said Coca-Cola. There we go. Savings plan. So that's like buying the stocks, but that cost me nothing. Zero. €100. Fingerprints, and there we go. The first company was founded in a garage in Palo Alto by Bill Helwet and David Packard in 1939, and initially produced a line of electronic test and measurements equipment. The garage at 367 Addison Avenue is now designated an official California historical landmark and is marked with a plaque called it's the birthplace of Silicon Valley. The company grew into a multinational corporation widely respected for its products, and of course, you probably get it, I am talking about HP. The company has been paying dividends continuously for more than 20 years now, with a current dividend yield of 3.94%. Its net income increased by almost 40% a year on average for the past 5 years, with a impressive return on capital of almost 70%. Moreover, it has a good P/E ratio of roughly 15, when the average of the US industrial sector is again at around 21. Okay, so the third company, HP, which went significantly down, by the way, the last few months. It's impressive. €100, $100. Fingerprint. There we go. The fourth company was founded 64 years ago and is a digital payments company providing transactions between consumers, merchants, banks and other financial institutions. The company's data processing operation generates the largest portion of revenue. Its strategy is to accelerate growth in consumer payments, new flows and value-added services. In other words, it is the leader in global payments technology, and the company connects businesses, consumers and financial institutions across 200 countries. You probably get it, I am talking about Visa. The company has been paying dividends continuously for more than 12 years now, with a current dividend yield of 0.83%. Despite the pandemic, Visa's net income increased by 16% a year on average again for the past 5 years, and it managed to have a great return on capital of around 16%. Okay, so now the fourth company, I said Visa. Yep. Beginning of the month, €100. Let's confirm and fingerprints. The fifth company will soon celebrate its 100th birthday in 2025. It is the world's largest construction equipment manufacturer, and I'm sure you've seen them in the streets or on the road, and while you probably haven't driven one, you may own a shirt by the company under the same name. Additionally, the company licenses the Cat Phone brand of Dulthummon mobile phones and rugged smartphones since 2012. And I am talking about Caterpillar. The company has been paying dividends continuously for more than 43 years now, with a current dividend yield of 2.69%. Its net income increased by more than 300% a year on average for the past 5 years, with a good increasing return on capital of 10% a year. So the fifth and last company, I said Caterpillar. Or Cats. I guess it's the same thing. Monthly, beginning of the month, €100. Yep. Fingerprints and there we go. So here are my 5 savings plans for the next few days. Visa, Intel, HP, Coca-Cola and Caterpillar. And as always, do not hesitate to tell me which stocks you would buy and why during a period of economic instability and during a recession. I would be highly interested, by the way. Thanks so much for watching, feel free to leave a comment down below, subscribe if you want to follow this series with me, and I will see you in the next one.